Hello fellow hookah-smokers. After some months without making any videos, this is another video by Hookah-Burdar from Spain. Now, some of you might know already that this is going to be an unboxing of a rather special pipe, followed by a full review of the same. Or when I said a pipe, it actually, what comes in here is just a stem, and it's a fairly special stem. This is my 8th or 9th, maybe 10th order from HOOKAHJOHN in California, and it was a special offer for Royal Hookah Forum members, since he brought a few stems, a few special KHALIL MAMOON stems from Lebanon. Why special? We're going to see it, but basically because this is a short pipe such as this KHALIL MAMOON Mini or Beast. It's a short pipe, solid brass pipe with a different design to the most common Beast, and with meant for a male bowl. I understand that most pipes, or many pipes, if not most pipes, 3 or 4 decades ago in Egypt used to be for male bowls. I say that because looking at old pictures of bowl makers, you can see that most of the production in Egypt was for male bowls, and because it makes sense. Old pipes from the Ottoman era and so on used to be for male bowls, except maybe in Yemen or Indian hookahs, but most of them used to be like that. So let's see what John sent me. Basically what I ordered is a stem. There might be something else in there, and let's see how it looks like. Now, to begin with, I must say that this arrived in a rather short time. Well, thank you, John. Here we've got kind of a modern beater horse. Yes, it's a very nice handle, wooden handle, but this is not the old one, which was leather, I understand. So the nice part of it is the handle, and it might not be as nice as what he brought 2 or 3 years ago from Lebanon. I want to compare it with Syrian camel horse with the Lebanese leather traditional horse he brought from Lebanon. No, he ordered from Lebanon last year. Anyhow, thank you, John, for the horse. We will use it soon. Now, the tray, which is a normal no-name tray, similar to those found on Faridas, on some Temsas, and on my recently reviewed Tariq. Nothing special. And here we have bowl, or a couple of them, and then the offer was for, yes, that's it, 2 male bowls, Lebanese, let's see, clay bowls. Yeah, this the so-called Italian clay, very nice indeed, very nice bowls. Lebanese shape, got something similar, not male, female, but this is, yeah, very fine clay, nice. 2 of them, see, and this comes with some kind of grommet, very interesting. Grommet. I've got a section of grommets, so this would not be load the sugar. And here's the stem, nicely packed. So I said this shipped on the 11th. Very heavy. This is heavy, as was said on the forum. Very heavy and nice. Yes, indeed. Ah, very nice. Very nice and heavy. Look at that beauty. Full meal bowl. Very nice. Well, I'll check this later on. Now, let's try with Bohemian. Not bad at all. What do you think? Yes. Very nice. Let's see how it compares with my old Beast one. Well, much nicer in gold color, that's for sure. Well, now I'm going to clean it, make some pictures, take some pictures of it, and I'll be reviewing it later on. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Well, hello again, this is Hookah-Burdar reviewing his new pipe, the very special KHALIL MAMOON mini stem, solid brass, copper downstem from Lebanon, brought from Lebanon by HOOKAHJOHN. Just received it today, 7-8 days after it was shipped. So this is average, but rather of the good side from the States to here. I have put it in this very nice new Bohemian. It's half frosted, but this part is clear, and I'm using the bowl it came with, a Lebanese Italian clay bowl with 3 chronic hookah coals, naturals, and I'm smoking Al-Fakhr double apple so as to get decent smoke, because usually as you know, I do smoke black molasses tobacco, and usually it produces less smoke, and with this bowl it might have been a problem. I mean, I don't know this bowl, it is quite deep, and I don't know how it will work. From being with 3 coals, it has improved, and I must say that I'm quite satisfied with the pipe. This is the dream pipe for the last 2 years or something. It is mid-size between the mini here and what's been called the Beast here. So I will measure it and let you know, but it is just in between the two of them. As I told on the forum, I had to clean the downstem. The inside was, as usual with KHALIL MAMOONs, pretty dirty. Just a mix of grease and this green stuff which develops on copper, which is easily removed. But I had to use brush and some soap quite heavily. I had to sand with file the end of the downstem This is quite usual with KMs and other Egyptians too. And otherwise I polished it because on this side there were very small, tiny spots of rust on the brass, which is strange, but it is very minor. It's not an issue, I'd say. It's just well, it has been stored a bit carelessly, and that's it. Now it looks great. It's just what looked orange is now smaller and just grey. On the pictures you will almost not notice it. And as for the perch, let's see. Done. So very nice. The perfect KHALIL MAMOON for as travel hookah. Of course the medium is a bit shorter, but this is great. It is done in one piece, so it's very easy to handle with, to clean. And the finishing on this part here, as well as here, are the best in any KHALIL MAMOON I've seen. So very nice. The way the top part where the male bowl sits is very neatly done as well. Needed some cleaning, but neatly done. Altogether it's very nice, and I think it fits very nicely here. The water level could be lower actually, but I must say that on a normal KHALIL MAMOON vase the downstem is a bit short, so better to use a mid-size Egyptian, mid-size nice Syrian vase. Any Bohemian this size, 26, 25, 27 centimeters would be nice. Now we can try the beta horse. It came with as a gift from HOOKAHJOHN. Haven't tried it until now. Okay. Now this is resting on a Moroccan painted table. Far simpler and very cheap as opposed to my Syrian inlaid tables, coffee tables. It works. The handle is nice to look at, but it is in the union here. These are two pieces, not one, and you can see the glue here, which is kind of, I mean, you don't inhale with tranquility knowing that there might be glue somewhere. But it's okay. I mean, if you go to a cafe or something, you'll find far worse than this. Well, such a strong flavored tobacco, I don't really notice the flavor of the horse, which, well, it stinks. It smells of plastic, but with this setup it's okay. And it's very nice to handle, so, well, it's up to you if you want to buy some. I know that HOOKAHJOHN has said he has a few of them left. I'm very satisfied with this pipe. Thank you, John. Thank you for the gift, and thank you for the offer. I have been looking for such a brass stem. And very important, as I said, the downstem is normal size, not as in on this one, which was 9mm. This is regular KM size, so wonderful. I could use other bowls because I have adapters, so great purchase. Well, of course, the tray can be replaced by a KHALIL MAMOON tray. This is not really great, but it's okay. It does the job, right? At some point, we're not really concerned about accessories, I mean, about trays and so on. I have a large amount of trays and vases and so on, so the important thing is the stem, and this is as good as KHALIL MAMOON can be nowadays. And as I said in my previous video or on the unboxing, the fact of it being for male bowls is interesting. And I do believe that Egyptian pipes used to be like this not so long ago, maybe 30, 40 years ago. That's my conclusion from seeing many old pictures in black and white or just from the 70s or 60s. Production of clay bowls seem to be 70% or so in Egypt of male bowls. Well, going to enjoy this session, and this has been it from my side. Very, very, very satisfied with this, my favorite KHALIL MAMOON to this day, and I have quite a number of them by now. Okay, thank you for for watching. Please do comment and subscribe if you like. Bye. Oh, as you can see, the draw on this is a bit more restrictive, but it's okay.